Some members of a small Bryan church are hoping that they can preserve their nearly 80-year-old building.
They say what's standing in their way is members of their own congregation. Whitney Miller explains.
It was built in 1940.
Church has a lot of history on it.
New Liberty Missionary Baptist Church sits on Boonville Road, and for some, it's a staple in the Bryan community.
People tell me that they done got used to seeing that little church sitting up on that hill all these years.
But Irma Green, a member of the church for 70-plus years, fears its days are numbered. Last week, she says the pastor, Larry Johnson,
he doesn't have a dog in this fight,
approached the small congregation about selling the church to local developer Cody Hall, who has already bought the surrounding property.
I am trying to protest it.
Irma says she's one of the only living trustees, and the pastor and supporting members don't have the legal right to sell. But Reverend Johnson, who spoke to us over the phone, says to his knowledge, as long as a majority of the members agree, they can move forward with the sale. If it does get sold, Reverend Johnson says the developer wants to put an apartment complex there.
I just don't want to see this church destroyed. I would rather try to fix the church up.
In Bryan, Whitney Miller, News 3.
Now, the church's pastor says as part of their pending agreement, the new developer is offered to move the congregation to a new building on MLK in Bryan.
We reached out to that developer, Cody Hall. He has not yet responded.